Retro Rewind!
Actually, it's kind of cute there. I mean, if the theme can look cute. So we're not going as far back as this for Retro Rewind, but we are going back to 2020 to look at 2K Battlegrounds. This, in my opinion, is what the WWE 2K21 roster was going to be, but instead we got Cyber Interactive giving us Battlegrounds, and this was the last version of the theme that was in WWE games, and they did it right. Not only did we have the theme version for Bray Wyatt, but we also had the Firefly Funhouse that you could unlock, as well as the current King of the Eater of Worlds Bray Wyatt. But Battlegrounds brought something different to the genre that AEW Fight Forever is trying to do. I mean, even I think the Battlegrounds had a better creation suite than AEW Fight Forever. Okay, the jokes are too easy, I understand. But with Battlegrounds, it did bring something to the wrestling world. It brought us arcade wrestling. It was targeted as a kids. It was a wrestling game that actually worked on the Switch. And it brought in an array of players to a game that hadn't been done before. At the end of the day, it's a very simple game to play. You have 4 different accolades that you can get, from a high flyer to a powerhouse that was also moved over to WWE 2K23. But that was pretty much it. After playing for several hours, it kind of wore thin. It was something, though, that you could pick up and play anytime that you wanted to. And as you progressed, you would unlock coins to unlock wrestlers and their alternate attires. It had over 141 stories that you could go through in story mode. And with weapons, you could hit people with a motorcycle. I mean, a straight up motorcycle you could hit them with. I bet you Fight Forever. I'm done with the Fight Forever jokes. But overall, Battlegrounds brought something to the genre that we hadn't seen before, and it actually worked. The problem with Battlegrounds is it wasn't the game that everybody wanted. The cartoonish style, I don't know, their graphic style just gets me, but it also brought first to the series of Doink the Clown made his debut in this game, not in the 2K series, which was weird. We actually got the versions of Bray Wyatt. It had a great roster. We got Damian Lillard in it and Gronk. It was going to be 2K21. If that's what the roster was, it was going to be a pretty good roster. But overall, the gameplay of this game is fun to pick up and play in spurts, and you can find it on sale now for like $1 sometimes. And if you have PlayStation Plus, they've given it away for free. It has been on Xbox Gold in the past. Switch, you can also find it on sale. I was actually surprised at how fast Battlegrounds tanked. You can go ahead and pick up the Wrestling Pass and unlock everybody. It just unlocks the base, not their alternate attire. So you still have to play the game if you want all of these alternate attires. You did create a wrestler and go through their storyline. It also had electrifying barbed wire matches that you got money on, and you had to climb the cage to get a bag of money. This game was weird, and you could get eaten by an alligator if all else fails. The ring setup, it had a created arena. It has create your wrestler and create arena, which were decent for what they were trying to do. I mean, it wasn't over the top. But the roster is what made this game shine, and the gameplay was fun. If you had friends over, you could go ahead and do co-op couch play. It's not a bad time overall, but this was the last version that Bray Wyatt was in, and it's really crazy that that was what his swan song was for the Fiend. So will the Fiend be in 2K23? That is a question that we still want answered. Overall, though, Battlegrounds is worth picking up today, in my opinion. Let me know down in the comments below, have you ever played it? There's some over-the-top action that you can't get anywhere else. But overall, it's the arcade kids game. I feel like it should be an arcade. Do you even remember what arcades are? Comment down below. It would be a quarter eater, though, because some of these challenges are very hard. But that's my thoughts on 2K Battlegrounds. Let me know what your thoughts is in the comments below.
Retro Rewind!
All right, so let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about what everything is going on in the world of wrestling? And remember, make life your beach. We'll see you on the next video.